Hey, world was good. It's your boy LG, and I'm here today. I got a special guest with me, my very own flesh and blood, my brother. Give it up.
What's
Yay.
going on? Yeah,
This is a video response to NOLA TV show. Um, this one video he's watching. Why I guess why black women can't find black men.
and the one thing I saw was the fact that we can't take the fact that y'all are strong-minded. And to be honest with you, I'm saying me personally, but people in general like somebody that's strong-minded. I can't take somebody that's just gonna follow my every whim and command. Because to me, if that's the case, I don't need a follower. That's what I have a shadow for, and it's there day and night. I don't need somebody that's gonna be like, yes, yes, I'll do whatever you say. I don't need a puppet. I need somebody that's gonna tell me what they think. I was having a conversation with somebody earlier. When I talk to you, I want you to tell me what you think, as if I had never, as if I never mentioned the subject. I want your thoughts. Don't change your answer based on what I said. Keep your answer whatever you thought it was. Don't wait for me to respond. To me that just shows that's a sign of weakness for one, and two, with the strong mindedness, is the fact that a lot of females are willing to be they're not willing to change anything. Like, you can, I'm not saying lower your standards, which is not by any means what I'm saying, because you should have standards. If they don't meet your expectations, then that means that you're really not trying to go nowhere. But back to what I was saying, when you
It's like a lot of them is like they want to stand. It's like they don't want to change. It's like they want to
it's like you
they want
expect
the
you
dude to
expect
do
the
all the
other person to
dude to do all the
change,
changing.
and you just gotta take
Yeah.
me as I am, and it doesn't work like that. If you're a liar and a cheater when I met you, that means you're still going to be a liar and a cheater, and you want to stay that way. Why? And you want me to be this perfect man to stay and cook for you and make sure, what I'm saying, your feet are massaged at home or whatever. Or you want me to hang out with you any and
You did
every
something.
time. You
You
know what I'm
said
saying? Every time you ask me, you want me to stay up late and get up early, but then when I call you, if I want to talk, you're tired. That doesn't work. I mean, and if I were to go talk to somebody else, it'd be an issue. But yet you can talk to any and everybody you want to, just because you feel like it, just because you want to. You know what I'm saying?
that's how we
That
went.
doesn't. That
I think
doesn't.
you.
That's why a lot of good black women, or black women in general, can't find black men, because you treat them like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you, the one that's decent. You know what I'm saying? That didn't do you wrong. You want to get on him and be like, oh well, or you want to treat him like crap because, you know what I'm saying, he didn't do one thing you wanted him to do. He didn't stay up late, so you want to go talk to somebody else or get your flirt on, and then it's a problem. And then you lost your once faithful man because he decided he didn't want to put up with your unfaithfulness anymore. And then all of a sudden you want to dog him when it was you fixing your problems that you're now lonely, and you realize you have, and you're never
And,
going to fix them because you don't want to change.
and a lot of women too, even on the single state, like a lot of women, they especially black women, they look at it's like this right here. You know what I'm saying? You can't see. You see how you got my hand up, and you can't. You really basically looking at my hand. You're not looking at the faces no more. And this is what a lot of women do. They look at the flashy men. This represents like the flashy men kind of. And a lot of the men that they see, that are balling, that are jerks, and they balling, and they got all this money, but like I said, they jerks and they idiot, and they so worried about that. Then you got the good people. You too busy looking at the hand, the light hand, to see the dark people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? So that's what a lot of women do. They fall for what's on TV, and they sit up here and say, oh, I want my man like that, or they busy looking at the muscles and the six pack, and you know, and they deal with a lot of, they tell people, they give people like, people that really don't do that, they give them like no play. You know what I'm
To be
saying?
honest with you,
If they don't
I
do
have
that.
I have a little bit of muscle, but I mean, it's not even that. It's the fact that you want this thug, you want somebody that's gonna stand up for you and all this stuff. That's great, but
But you
okay,
think
what
it's
happened
a
when they start beating
sucks.
on you? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, I love him. You know what I'm saying? I can't live without him. You know what I'm saying? But
You better learn.
you wanted this thug though.
You
The
better learn
same
how to
guy
live
that's
without
beating
him.
on you, you wanted him.
You better learn
And you
how to.
got this guy that's a gentleman that wouldn't dream of hurting you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And he's a pushover, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna hit you. But then
I
if
did a
once
video on that too. You should have checked the other video I did. You should have checked the video on What's Out Here Pop about that one. That was
but yeah,
crazy. The
I'm just
woman
saying
went overboard. Like I'm talking
that's
about bringing in like stuff like WWE, like bringing in lampposts and stuff.
that's ridiculous. And then when
That was
once he beats on you, you'll be satisfied. You just the way I feel about it, I think most women want somebody to beat on them and to just buy them stuff afterwards and make them feel better. Like I think most women nowadays just aren't into working. Most women now, if you're real and you're about your business, this has nothing to do with you.
I know a few of those. I know a few of those.
If you not,
I
then
know
you
a
probably the
few.
one that's getting mad and probably want to click off this video or
Or
probably want to
comment.
send some little hate mail response. I hate that
Right.
nigga in the
Yeah, I actually
glasses or
about to say.
whatever at your business. That just means you insecure, not doing what you're supposed to do,
Hmm.
or this probably
Jesus.
happened to you, which means it's your fault. Handle your business. So if you don't like it, that's too bad. You want to get mad at me, whatever. I handle my business. So I
See,
mean,
we
it's
brothers
whatever
for a
you want to
reason.
do. You know what I'm saying? And don't let the look fool you. Yeah, I look a little rough now, but it's nighttime, so I don't care. You know,
He was
I
waiting to
really
say it
don't.
all night.
I'm ready to go to bed. You
He's waiting
know,
to say. He been waiting to
and
say it
ain't
all
nobody
night.
even taking care, ain't nobody helping take care of me, so it's all good. It don't bother me at all. You know, anybody that got anything to say, let me know,
That's
and
all.
we
That's
can have
okay.
at it.
But nah, that's cool. Other than that, but yeah, as far as the black women go, I mean, a lot of black women they've been trained, they've been thinking that they're independent. You know what I'm saying? And which is nothing wrong with handling your business. There's nothing wrong, but there's a difference between you know being independent. You got to know how to. I
The
like
key
okay,
word is self
hold on, like I
sufficiency.
did like on Facebook. Yeah, there we go. And like I did a post on Facebook like a while ago, and to saying that the word independent in a woman's vocabulary should not exist. Point
Yeah,
blank, period. Because the word independent means you need nobody. Some of these women that claim independency are like, they go and borrow money from friends and
on
family
welfare.
on welfare, and then they borrow somebody else's clothes, trying to stunt in your best friend's clothes. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna do that? You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm not saying, and what I'm saying now, I know a lot of people gonna be mad at this one, but I don't really care. A lot of females, black females are gonna be mad at this one, but you got to think. I'm not saying that black men are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Us as black men, we do come at, we actually come under a lot of scrutiny, really. You know what I'm saying? But that's another video for another day.
Yeah, we're
But
born with a disadvantage, but I mean, not like a mental capability or a physical one. It's a social disadvantage.
basically, unfortunately, but that's another video for another day. But but black women, we gotta, you guys gotta understand that a lot of it's more to life than what you see on BET and MTV and VH1 that y'all still watch it.
And I got news that y'all ain't perfect neither. So I mean, hey,
And
it's what it is.
so but anyway, shout out once again to homeboy NOLA TV show, man. And by the way, this is my brother Zach, by the way. And I'm bad with introductions. I should we just jumped right into the video. It was his fault. He
Whatever.
started
I
right
mean,
into the
it's cool.
video.
It's
I
real.
guess he didn't want to forget what he was gonna
Nah,
say.
I'll be on the next one too.
Yeah, but anyway, shout out to all my people. Rate, comment, subscribe. We want to know what you think. All right. So but anyway, hit me up. You know the name, LG. Out there.
Watch this whole video
The whole video and nothing but the
again,
video. Again, so you can. So if you got something you want to say, make sure you get it right. You know what I'm
again,
saying?
and I'll come back.
We come back. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna come back. All right. Peace.